figured I had time to do a quick stream while I did my 30-minute walk. I really should go down to the gym to do this, but I know other people go to the gym and I can't stream if I do that. Plus, if I go to the gym, I'm going to want to lift weights. And I really don't have that kind of time. There's a good chance I will end up putting my phone down to tie my boot. Both my boots, because apparently my boots can't stay tied. Some really pretty lights. Double knot. Hopefully that allows us some time before they come undone again. Oh, good morning. Hopefully, because I wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi when I left my building, we don't cut in and out during this stream. I know I said I wasn't going to stream this week because of the holiday, but I figured a quick 30-minute while I do my walk for my 12-week plan. Good morning. Yeah, a little bit is better than none. Oh, it's biting cold this morning, though. I don't know how the audio quality is. I've got my earbuds in, so I know I'm using that mic and not my phone mic. I'm trying to be quiet because it's 5 in the morning. So, hello Anoop, hello Helen. Good morning, good morning. Very few people are awake at this time. The complex is dark and dead. I'm doing well. It's crisp and cold out, but that gets my blood pumping. Oh, check this out. Look at how pretty. Oh, thank you, who feels it. I appreciate the confirmation because I don't want to speak too loudly and disturb the neighbors. Oh, it's so cold. So, week 1 of the 12-week program that I committed to is walking for 30 minutes a day. And I dropped the ball for the first 3 days. So, now I gotta catch up because on Friday, I start training to run a 5K. I wouldn't call it lucky. So it'd be considerably easier if it was warm out and I could be in shorts right now. Next week, we'll likely be on the treadmill, just for ease. I'm going to try and run and hold my phone. Normally we'd start things off with a Bible study, but I didn't know what kind of time frame I wanted to have today, and I didn't want to sit down and oh, hey Jess, hello Pumpy Dragon. Yeah, the cold weather certainly contradicts the warmth of a walk, so I'm not complaining. I'm just commenting that it's freaking cold. Hello, Corey Hendricks. So, I'm gonna do 4 laps around the complex. I just got the notification about my shift starting in 2 hours. Normally this live stream would start at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I wish. I would love to be asleep still right now, but at the same time, I do like getting up really early. So I'm looking forward to the store hours going back to normal so I can get back on a regular sleep schedule. Hey, Mr. Draggy Facts? I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, thank you. Good morning. Oh. That's what I get for walking with earbuds. I'm from planet Earth. I have to keep alternating which hands are in my pockets. I feel that. Doom scrolling is such a trap. I'll lay down at 8 o'clock at night. Next thing I know, it's 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I'm like, I'm going to be up in 4 hours. Yeah, in fact, as soon as you asked me where I was from, I knew you were from India. Hey, Ayush, good to see you, honey. I'm doing well. I'm waking myself up with a walk in the cold. Oh, because it's freezing. Yep. Or letting the same short play like 7 times before you realize you fell asleep. Oh, it's going to be windy on the stretch. Kind of like a funnel for the wind. It really doesn't matter. You can either read or you don't get the information. I'm so sick of the where are you from. Why does that matter to the conversation topics that we bring up? I don't understand. Hello, VIP exam solution. Oh, hello, Held on Plays. Oh. All right, 1 lap down, 3 more to go. No, seriously though, there's a few things I wish I could put a tracker in, Chess. My phone, the Xbox controllers, my glasses. Honestly, Johanna, or Joanna, prayer. That is my go-to. If I'm feeling down, I take some time to pray and get some music going, preferably some praise and worship, and let God do his magic in my heart. Well, the thing is, I have my location turned on for the stream today too, so it's like fun, Jess. It's like if people actually care, it's not that hard to look at the channel. And I have plenty of protections in place because of stalkers, so I don't mind sharing my general location so that I can share some of the really cool things that happen here in my hometown. I guess this isn't technically my hometown, but it's where I'm currently living. I'm not a secret keeper, you know. Oh, I am determined to do 4 laps today, even if it goes a little over the time. The only thing I still have to do to get ready for work is put my hair up and do my makeup. My makeup is like maybe a 20-minute commitment. Oh, it is absolutely worth a shot. Honestly, my God has given me so much peace over the last year. He's the whole reason this channel has grown as much as it has this year. No, not off the top of my head. My doctor's appointment isn't until April or May. So, Merry Christmas, Dallas Brady, I'm sorry. So, I started this 12-week segment at 315 pounds. And my goal is to be at 290 by March 13th. That's 25 pounds in 12 weeks. Yeah, it's a little breezy this morning. I'm sorry. No. Nope, not Siberia. Although it is very cold. Yeah, so there's like a wind tunnel along a certain stretch. Thank you, Dallas Brady. I appreciate that. It's been a lot that I definitely need prayer for, so I really appreciate it. I have a good sleep schedule for the most part, and my husband had to go to work early. So I got up and had coffee with him, and we did our Bible study together, and that really helps. Taking an hour to just kind of wake up in my time. Hey, Victor. I'm just taking a morning walk and figured I'd take you guys along with me. So we're just kind of chatting and doing laps. Hey there, Kirito. Hello. So, I told my husband by our first anniversary I'm determined to have him princess carry me. Do it. You'll feel so much better. I'm just committed to 30 minutes walking outside every day this week. And then next week, I'm going to start a 30-minute routine that is 9 minutes of walking, 1 minute of running, times 3. So it's a 30-minute workout. I'll be doing that one on the treadmill just to make it easier to time and adjust the speeds. Plus, there's no way to guarantee that I won't hit an ice patch out here, so I'd rather walk. And if I fall while walking, that's easier to correct from and not as painful as falling from running. Hey, Sarita, I just ask that you don't spam the chat. We are not going to bully based on location. It is 5:10 a.m. here. I've been up since 3:30. I've already had my coffee, done a load of laundry, did my Bible study, did my journaling. I'm dressed for work. I just gotta go home and do my makeup here in a little bit. I know based on the time of day that determines who really shows up, so. Michigan. So if you ever make your way up this way, I do go to a lot of the comic conventions around here in Michigan. So if you're familiar with the Comic-Cons, I would love to meet people there. The next one I know we're going to is in May in Traverse City, Michigan. And hopefully I'll be able to live stream from there. Nice! It's nice to finally have some fellow Americans in my chat. Well, then, I don't know. It is bullying if you're sitting here complaining about how many people from a certain location are in here, knowing that the time frame has been with that. I'm back in that wind tunnel, guys. Hey, 817 somethings, good to see ya. Almost done with the second lap, almost halfway through our walk. Hello, hello. Oh. Oh, I felt like it would be better to have a couple of days where we're early to stream, usually 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so when we're streaming. But, like I said, I start work at 7 today and tomorrow, so I figured it's better to be a little early and get a walk in. Oh, my nose is frozen. Nope, we didn't want to know. No need for that. Hey, we're here every day, Monday through Friday. So, usually the stream structure is a little different. Usually it's Bible study, and we talk about where I'm at on my fitness journey, and I guess I should say health journey, because it's weight loss, it's diet, it's exercise, it's lifestyle, you know. And then we just close with general chat. Whoever's still around, we have a nice little conversation. So usually about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And yeah. Trying not to be too loud because it's so early in the morning. No, I'm not afraid of ghosts. My God protects me. Well, guess what? You're not the only one in chat, so maybe they weren't talking to you. There's a lot of people here. Compared to what I'm used to. We're still a small channel. No, exactly. That's just it. Who feels it? Very fortunate to live in a complex where they do snow clearing for us. So I get to just enjoy walking. We're on lap 3, by the way, 3 of 4. Hello, video creator. Oh, all right. Yuck. I work in retail. So this time of year, definitely need to do these kind of things that keep my mood boosted. Oh, it's gonna get really, really windy again, guys. It pays the bills, kinda. Kirito, no. This is something I'm trying to start doing so that I start the new year with a better mindset, focused on my health. No. No, it is not. I do not support AI. I try to not even use filters on my streams or videos because it's so frustrating to have so many people easily misled. Oh, all the best. Okay. I'll be honest, I've always wanted to be a runner because I like the idea of feeling that burst of power through my body, moving at a high speed, moving at high impact. It's part of why I love weightlifting. Going for a Valkyrie build. That starts with getting all the excess off. Oh, there's the wind. I'm talking about running. What the heck, Victor? Literally just talking about having the physical strength to go running. done with that second to last lap. My nose is starting to run from the cold. Nope, we're not doing that. I will time you out. People, it's one thing. You're asking them to confess to everyone where they are. Maybe they don't want to do that, so leave alone. Okay, well, that's fine, Victor. Thanks for popping in. Heck yeah, I can. I've got a plan this time. I have structured it out. I've broken my year down into 12-week blocks. I've broken those 12 weeks down into week-by-week goals. And then I have broken those weeks down into day-by-day goals. And so I'm just taking it one day at a time. Now I'm 3 days behind, but I'm not starting over because of it. I'm just picking up where I'm at. So this first 12 week, the goals are I would like to lose 25 pounds in the first 12 weeks. I would like to have $250 in my savings account. And I would like to be able to run a mile in under a minute. And if I'm working on it every day, or not under a minute, under 15 minutes. Oh. Thank you. I'm trying to keep my fitness goals and my weight goals separated because I can reach certain fitness goals. Without reaching my weight goals, and vice versa. Because if I clean up my diet, oh sorry guys, the wind's picking up. If I clean up my diet, I could hit my weight goals without even touching a gym. So they're not necessarily intertwined. And I have a friend I work with who has offered to get me into the gym and working with her and her personal trainer at her expense, so I have no excuses left except for timing. So I have to talk to her about that and how early is she willing to pick me up to go to the gym so I can still go to work. Oh. No, it kind of concerns me when y'all are so eager to announce your location. Nope. English only, because I have no way to vet what you're saying and make sure that it's not offensive. The sky is so clear this morning. Stars are out. It's beautiful. Yeah, so my commitment is to take this year 12 weeks at a time and to break those weeks down into week-by-week goals and day-by-day goals during those weeks. Hello, Mark. Oh, that's a struggle. Oh, you can see how rosy my cheeks are from the cold. Well, he got his answer. Should have waited for an answer before doing it. You keep pocket tissues on me. It's nothing against other languages, like totally understand, but the thing is, I can't verify. Like, someone could be writing the most offensive things in my chat, and I have no way of knowing that because I don't speak the language, and I don't want other people who do speak that language to think that I'm okay with that. So I just don't take a chance. We're not going to play that game. That's not a roulette I'm willing to lose. Oh, Kirito, my mods are always hiding in chat. Anyone who's interested in joining that team, by the way, I'm looking for 2 more. Kind of a volunteer position because we're so small. But there's a link to the Discord in the description for this stream. I'm happy to talk to you there about the potential of joining the team. I've got my 2 friends, Professor and Chess, and my husband. Okay, Victor, that is the second time you've come in here trying to freak it out. There actually, this time last year, was an assault reported on this property, so I'm not, that kind of prank is not welcome. Oh, this is the last lap, guys. The wind's picking up. Yeah. Oh, it's been blizzard conditions for the last like 2 weeks. Oh. Listen, this is a band happy stream. I'm here to do very specific things, and if people's conversation topics don't align, I work a regular job, so this is just a hobby for me. So I'm not going to tolerate the things that don't build us up around here. This is a channel for light and love and sharing the Word of God. Whew. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, welcome back, Jess. And there's my 30 minutes. So we'll wrap this lap up and we'll head up the stairs to the apartment. Oh, that will probably blow my nose. don't want this to just be another channel where I make a bunch of empty promises. I want you guys to witness God's work. That's going to come from actively making choices to change and using His strength to do so. Starting, well, I will say, so the 5th, 6th, and the 8th, there will definitely not be a live stream. I know I said that about today and tomorrow, but I found a pocket of time. Those 3 dates, January 5th, 6th, and 8th, my shift will be starting at 3 a.m. because of inventory. So, I will decidedly not be on live stream in the morning. I may come on later in the afternoon to make up the time, but we'll see. Kind of dropped the ball on Vlogmas. We did live streaming instead, and there wasn't much. We didn't do as much as I had hoped. And honestly, because I'm not a paid partner with YouTube yet, it's not as pressing. Merry Christmas, Kyoto. Wind. Ooh, that's white. Hey, I finally did the jumping jacks video, by the way. And those right there, the growing channel, the jumping jack for every 100 subs, that is definitely a lot of motivation to lose weight, because I don't want to be doing 50 jumping jacks when we do finally hit 5,000. At the size I'm at, that's gonna kill my joints and my heart. So, gotta shed some pounds so I can do it. That wind is getting aggressive. Alright guys, almost back to my building. I need another cup of coffee after that. It's freezing. And inside we go. Later, Kyoto. Thanks for being there. Yeah, Chaz, you traitor. See, I'm a fan of Celsius. Get that caffeine without all the sodium. Yeah, scrub my walls. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna have a second cup of coffee, and I'm gonna add the Rise mushroom coffee to it. Oh yeah, Celsius is an energy drink. And they have non-fizzy versions too, if you don't want to pop. They have like green tea versions. Hello, Anthony. Welcome, welcome. There's my mug. All right. So, that's still more perfect. I have to get coffee filters today because I made my last pot of coffee. Oh yeah. And that being said, listen, I'm not sponsored, but I swear by this stuff. Sorry, it's reversed. This stuff has made such a difference in my morning routine. It tastes like dirt, like literally tastes like dirt, but it's got, let's see, cordyceps for energy, reishi for lion's mane for focus, shiitake for immune support, turkey tail for healthy digestion, and king trumpet for longevity. Maybe a load of cock and bull, but I don't know, I feel better with it. And this is my second scoop of the day. I haven't done a double scoop day in a hot minute, but I feel like I need that support today. Got about an hour before the bus gets here. I gotta say, my study, my Bible study has been so supportive and reminding me of the importance of community. How no man is an island. How we all support each other. And I sit down and drink my coffee. And today's study was in 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 12 through 20. Kids left a bunch of dishes. Right. My stuff was not set up because I did not expect to sit here today. Here we go. Bear with me, guys. There we go. Well, I didn't realize the kids had played with my camera stand. Anyways, so 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 12 through 20 talks about how, the body is a cohesive unit. So the ear cannot exist without the body. The eye cannot exist without the body. So too, we as humans cannot exist without co-opting together. It is a unified experience that we grow and we learn, we challenge. And oh my goodness, I just realized how much time I've wasted. So this is my written plan for this whole program. I'm just not thrilled with the way that things are working out so far. Anyways, Wow, I really do need that focus today. um, so we're not meant to exist completely isolated. There's no way as a human you can exist without other humans. Like, I mean, you can, but it's difficult. It's unnecessarily difficult. Why would you want to? Oh, yes, I needed that. So, I highly recommend going and checking out that passage, 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 12 through 20. Absolutely beautiful and so encouraging. Huh. I gotta wrap Christmas presents tonight. At no point have I had mangoes. I'm not a huge fan of them, honestly. I'll eat them, but I prefer, like, if I'm gonna have it, it's more of like a smoothie thing. So, um, I much prefer, if we're talking tropical fruit, I much prefer pineapples and um, coconut, bananas. Star fruit is really good. The forest, we were talking about 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 12 through 20, because we just finished our walk. So we're doing things kind of in reverse. I can't do watermelon. So when I was like maybe 11 or 12, we went to a summer party, a beach party. My sister ate like half a watermelon by herself and ended up throwing it back up all over me in the back seat of the car. And since then, I have not been able to handle watermelon. Watermelon. Well, your comments about preferring tea over coffee are offensive, Chess. Hot cocoa is good too, especially when you mix a couple of scoops of hot cocoa powder into coffee and get a mocha. I'm hit or miss with pumpkin. Pumpkin bread is really good. Uh, I'm not a pumpkin pie fan, but bread and muffin is pretty good. And I actually even have a low carb pumpkin bread recipe. I haven't used it in a while. I'll have to try it again. Get some canned pumpkin. It's a time of year for it for sure. It's cold and I need to do some baking. Hello, Ame. Welcome. Nope, not really a football fan. Um, I'm getting off topic. Dang it. So I'm going to go and grab my Bible and my daily bread study. And we're going to get back on track. We reversed things because I knew I wanted to get my walk out of the way. So, intermission. Thanks for being here, guys. Stick around. I'll be right back. Thank you. That would be why I'm married. All right. Here we go. I'm sorry, I took a moment, figured leave, come back one time as opposed to continuously. It's probably a better bet. And like I said, I've just got to do my makeup for work and I'll be ready to walk out the door. But so, study for the day. Let me open up to it. Like I said, we are in 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 12 through 20. And the passage says, just as a body, though one, has many parts, but all its many parts form one body, so it is with Christ. For we were all baptized by one Spirit so as to form one body, whether Jews or Gentiles, slave or free, and we were all given the one Spirit to drink. Even so, the body is not made up of one part, but of many. So now, if the foot should say, because I am not a hand, I do not belong to the body, it would not for that reason stop being part of the body. And if the ear should say, because I am not an eye, I do not belong to the body, it would not for that reason stop being part of the body. If the whole body were an eye, where would the sense of hearing be? If the whole body were an ear, where would the sense of smell be? But in fact, God has placed the parts in the body, every one of them, just as he wanted them to be. If they were all one part, where would the body be? As it is, there are many parts, but one body. And I was encouraged because it reminds me that God has put his people here for a purpose, and we're not all meant to do the same jobs. You know, my husband is not a social media influence kind of person, but I don't mind coming on here and talking about the Word of God. My best friend, who also likes to post on social media, isn't necessarily going to do so in a way that talks about the Word. You know, let me put that in a different way. I may do the social media and love coming on here and reading the Bible for you guys, and discussing my faith and the things that God has done for me. But I'm not gonna get my passport and go out and do missionary work in, say, Africa. So it's all about finding your gift and where you're meant to be. Hey, so you do not get to come in here and tell me how to be healthy. First of all, yeah, exactly. You missed the first half of the stream where we were actively outside and moving. So you don't get to just assume things based on someone's appearance after 20 seconds. So, anyways, find your gift, find a way to use it to serve. You know, everyone has a way to show God's love. Mine just happens to be coming on here and sharing the scripture that I'm reading that day. I'm just going to work on finishing getting ready for work while I'm chatting with you guys. A friend of mine that works there, her last day is on Wednesday. And so we're doing a Patrick Star Day because it's her favorite character. So I gotta try and figure out what a Patricia Star would dress like. I've got the outfit. Now I've just got to get the makeup. Because I also have to look presentable for, hey, there's no need to attack people. If they don't want to be here, they'll move on. I'm not offended by it. Everyone gets to make that choice. I'm going to turn this light up so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Let's keep it civil, guys. I got to sing in our Christmas cantata last night. So that was a lot of fun. I feel like I was shaking so much. My voice was not as strong or steady as it could have been. And that's my fault for wearing heels in front of everyone, knowing my knees get weak. My knees get weak. I should not have worn heels. But I got a lot of compliments, and that felt really good because I do enjoy singing. And so knowing that I made people smile with my passion, that felt good. Well, I'm glad I can bring some positivity into your life. One way or another. Let's see. I feel like I should incorporate a little bit of purple in here, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick to that neutral pinky. Just keep it really light. Thank you. You as well, Daniel. Put a little bit of purple shimmer right at the corners here. Kind of make that pop just a little bit. I don't know. I really just wing it. There is no rhyme or reason to my makeup. What in the heck? I am thoroughly uncomfortable. Stays like these, I wish my husband were in streams more often. Nope. Coffee is a life essence. Just don't be obnoxious, Gigi. Oh, hello again, Daniel. I thought you took off. Okay, here comes the fun part. Trying to do my eyeliner. You as well, Daniel. You keep removing your messages before I can answer, gosh. So I could just time you out again. If you're gonna. There's no point in you posting a message and then retracting it and then being mad that I'm ignoring you. Hey, boo-boo. Welcome back. Good to see you again. I also actively have a pen to my eyes, so I'm not going to be able to read chat while I'm doing this. Debating if I want to do my false lashes today. Become a professional fisher? I don't know where the fisher part came in. I am a fisher of men in the name of God. That's what Jesus said to the disciples. I will make you fishers of men. Meaning we are meant to draw in people to the fold. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. Well, you don't have to like fish to be fished. God has a funny way of drawing us in. That's my 6 o'clock alarm. Okay. Well, it depends on how it's prepared. I'm surprised you're still here. Who feels it? Oh my goodness. Go to bed. Thank you for being here, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, wow, that actually does look better. Okay. Well, we're going to be wrapping up here soon, too, because my 6 o'clock alarm is going off. I really need to get my butt in gear. I'll have to text my friend and let her know I did this so that she knows to get dressed for it. I told her Saturday night that I would come dressed like this on Monday. But that doesn't mean she remembered. Hello. Hey, whoa, there is no need to. Hey, Millie. There's no need to spam emojis in the chat. Some of my mods will time you out just for that. Hello. I don't see how which country it is makes any difference to the message. God works all around the globe, not just in any one specific area. and language. Also, insulting my mods is not going to buy you any favor. Nope, you're fine, Chess. It's nothing to do with you. I guess I don't really need my falsies today. Oh, okay. I finished The Serpent and the Wings of Night the other day. I think I mentioned that. And I had to laugh because I was reading the second book at work. And just gotta dry this. Someone made a comment about adult reading on the clock, and it's like, well, it's not like I'm sitting here. Woo-hoo-hoo. No! It's the second time today. It's just gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day. It's okay. It's gonna be an okay day. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in. Anyways. Christmas season is almost over, which means store hours are almost going back to normal. I'm ready for that. Yeah, I've gone both ways, honestly. I had to finish the first book. I had to finish The Serpent and the Wings of Night because I have someone that's going to borrow it from me. And so I wanted to make sure that I was done with it and into the second one so that if they enjoy the first one, I can loan them the second one and not have to make them wait on me. And then, I don't know, I need to figure out, I've got some other books that I bought with the intention of reading because it's stuff that's been on my to be read list for a while. I need to find my copy of Ready Player One. I think that might have accidentally got destroyed. I'd love to read that. Hey Jade, welcome back. Especially since there's a Ready Player 2. And then I also want to read the Bridgerton books because I really enjoyed. I only watched season 1 of the show, but I did really enjoy it, and so I really want to. I really want to read the Bridgerton books, and then I wouldn't mind rereading the Bitten series. So, huh? Hello, Billy Dismore. I cannot condone the playing of Roblox. It is such a cesspool and a breeding ground for predators. Hello, Grace. Welcome, welcome. Trying to keep an eye on the time. I have a 6:30 alarm. When that goes off, I have to get my coat on and head down to the bus. A really early ride today. So I stand by my statement, Jade. I am not a fan of Roblox at all. Oh. What is your problem today? Why are you being such a bully? Oh no. Jade? Hey, honey, this is not your stream either. You're not the only one here. No, who feels it? I have been in that. I've been in that boat, and it is not fun, especially when I forget that I have jalapeno poppers in the oven. You definitely have me confused with someone else, JJ. Trying to think of everything I still have to do. I should eat something, but I'm not worried about that. I'm hungry, but I'm not like hungry enough to go get food. Oh, see, okay. So I draw the line at sriracha, and I specifically like putting it in my tuna and in my egg salad. So, yep, Jade, we went for a walk for the start of this stream. My goal this week was to walk 30 minutes a day outside. Starting on Friday morning, I will be walking for 9 minutes, running for 1, and do that 3 times for a 30-minute period. Oh, you're fine, Grace. Well, I hope your eye feels better. Who feels it? Oh, yeah. So I also love, so I do this thing where I take either canned chicken or canned tuna, I mix in an egg, I mix in a quarter cup of shredded cheese, and then I fry it in patties and make homemade low carb chicken patties or tuna melts. It's so good. Smokey, Merry Christmas. We are definitely, that's something I think I will be doing tonight is wrapping Christmas presents. I'll have to kick Mr. Barry out of the bedroom so I can do it. Maybe that'll encourage him to move the big TV back out to the living room. But hey, yeah, I'm happy to live stream that to show you guys what I got the kiddos. Oh, I can't because the kids watch my streams. Oof. Don't come back, Chelsea. I don't know why everyone's being so hateful to Grace. Did I miss something? What in the heck did I miss? Like, I scrolled back through the chat even, and I didn't see anything but a hi and their comment about the profile picture. What am I missing? Thank you. Blessings to you as well. We've just about hit time, though. I've got to get ready to walk out the door and catch the bus. Merry Christmas, Tony. Thanks for being here. Yeah, and it's out of nowhere. Like, I don't understand it. I gotta chug the rest of this coffee down and get out the door. Well, I'll have you know that we don't tolerate that kind of behavior in this chat.
It's one thing, I can ignore weird comments for the most part. If they're downright hateful, then it doesn't matter who they're directed at. But I genuinely do not tolerate bullying of each other in chat. That is not something we're going to do. Hey, same to you, Tony. Thanks for being here, guys. Oh, how cool, Jade. I love how we both got that guy chest. It's like, seriously, what is your point? What is the point of that? Oh, the mushroom sludge at the bottom of my cup. Oh, you're not letting up, Chess. Dang. All right. Well, on that note, guys, I still need to fill my water cup and make sure I've got everything in my bag for work. So thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for the lovely support. And I look forward to taking a walk with you guys again tomorrow. Hopefully, despite the wind, the snow stopped coming down. This morning was the first clear morning. It's been blizzard weather out there all weekend. So I was really happy to get that walk in. And if it is blizzarding again, if the snow's really coming down, I will likely head to the gym and do my walk on the treadmill instead. But remember, I love you, God loves you, and have a blessed day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.